Hello, Dong. Good evening. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, good evening. How are you today, Dong?
I'm fine.
Yes, you are fine. Have you already eat your dinner? Yes. Okay. So what have you remember with our last lesson, Dong?
It's town.
Yes, that is in the town. So what can you see in the town? Let's review first.
Hospital.
Yes, there is a hospital. What else? Beside the hospital, what things that you can see in the town?
Hospital. Park.
Yes.
Museum.
Okay. What else?
Any.
Okay, in the town there is a hospital, school, park, restaurant, beach, right? We have, yes, we have bus station. Okay, so today let's discuss about a new lesson, okay? So have you tried a trip to the city? Have you tried? Okay, have you tried a trip in a city? Have you tried a trip in a city? Or have you tried trip to the other places? Chat, please read my chat box.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so let's start with our new lesson, okay? So that is a trip to the city. So what can you see in the city? Okay, what can you see in the city, Dong? What can you see in the city? What can you see in the city? What are the beautiful places in the city? Please read my chat box.
I see the house. The house.
Yes, there is a house. There are many stores, right? That is in the city. There is a hotel, a restaurant also, a park. Okay. Okay, that is 100.
1,000.
Yes, there is 100. There is hundreds. 1,000. That is thousand. Okay. Okay, how many homes are there in the village? What do you think? How many homes are there in a village? Can you try to guess?
Five.
Okay, so example, there are 100 homes in the village, right? Okay, sometimes they are 1,000 home in the village. Okay, how many houses and flats are there in a city? What do you think? How many houses and flats are there in a city?
100.
Okay, so example 100. Okay, now what's good about living in a village? What do you think? Is it good or not good living in the city?
Good.
Yeah, so why you said it is good? Why it is good for you? Do you like living in the village? Yes. So why do you like to live in the village? Okay, I will chat. Why do you like to live in the city? No, in the village. Why do you like it? What do you think is your answer? Just try down. This is just a practice on speaking. Why do you like it?
I don't know.
You said you like to live in the village, right? Yes. Why do you like it? What have you see in the village?
TV, kitchen, bathroom.
Okay. So look at the picture. Can you see that? In the village is just like a peaceful place, right? That is a peaceful place if there is only few homes in the village, right? Because nowadays, if we say there is a village, there are different homes in the village already. Okay, so there is hundreds of homes, thousands of homes are there in the village. It depends upon the village also if they allowed many homes in that village. So we are very happy to stay or live in the village because that is our home, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And most of all, we live there, right? We can afford to have homes in the village. So even though you don't like the place, but that is your house already, okay? Or that is your homes that you provide your family already. Sometimes your place is very peaceful and sometimes also your place is so very crowded, okay? It depends upon how many people lives in that village also, okay?
Yeah.
So what's not good about living in a village? What is your answer? What do you think that is not good in living in a village? Okay, example. If you live in the village, sometimes there are many different people that you don't know, right?
Yeah.
Yes. And also, the village is sometimes that is very dangerous to us if we always go outside and at the end we don't know those people surround us, right? Yes, so that is why if you live in the village, you have concrete homes, right? You have a concrete homes and you have a gate for your house. Okay? So that the other people or the other neighbors will cannot go to your homes, right? For your safety, that is, right? For to be secure in your house. Okay? So every time you go in the village, as we can see, there are many different kinds of houses or homes. Different people also live there. Okay, so what is that? Let's have a vocabulary first.
Bus stop.
Best. How about that?
Market. Supermarket.
Yes, that is a shopping century. Again, what is that?
Shopping center. City.
What is that? That is a village. Again, what is that? Village.
Village.
Okay, so write sentence about a village and a city. So not many people live there. That is a village. A city is what? Okay, please read below. Please read below. Go.
Hello.
Thousands of people live here. Please read. Go. Can you please read it, Dong? Hello, Dong.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please read it? Thousands of people live here.
Thousand and the people live here. Home at home are often near where most gardens are bigger. People often walk more quick, spread are often longer. Fur is sweeter.
It's
Sometimes
noisier here. Not many people have gardens. Go, please read.
gardens
Sometimes.
Sometimes farm are near here, road of are often short. There are big shops century. People of walk more slowly. Home are often older. Is noise. Yeah, yeah. Sure. Not many people have garden. Sometimes people shop here will have lot of classroom.
Yes. So not many people have gardens. Sometimes there's a shop here. Schools have lots of classrooms. Okay. So please read in a village. Go. Go, please read. A village, not many people live here.
A village, not many people live here. Most gardens are bigger, is sweeter here. Sometimes farms are near here. Roads are often shorter. People of walk more slowly. Homes are often older. Sometimes they shop here.
Yeah, so that is a village. Not many people live here. Most, okay. So for example, hundred of peoples only live. Most gardens are bigger. It's quieter here. Sometimes farms are near here. Routes are often shorter. People often walk more slowly. Homes are often older. Sometimes there is a shop here. So that is our village. Okay. How about our city? Can you please read that?
From 60,000 of people live here. So homes are often work more quickly. Streets are often longer here. There are big shopping centers. It's noisier here. Not many people have gardens. School have a lot of classrooms.
Okay, so in a city there is thousands of people live here. Homes are often newer. People often walk more quickly. Yes. Streets are often longer here. There are big shopping centers in the city, right? So if there is a city, we are very happy, right? Because we're going to go to the mall, right? Remember that? That is a city, okay? So streets are often longer here. There are big shopping centers. It's noisier here. Why city is very noisy? Why? What do you think? Dong? City is very noisy because there are many thousands of people live in the city. And also, city had not many people have gardens. Why? Because a city that is limited only. Their lot is limited only, right? So that is why the other people cannot make their own gardens. So schools have lots of classroom, right? That is a very true. Why city has many school classroom? Because in the city there is a city, right? There is a big school, and then there are many students want to study on that school, okay? Because that is a very popular school. When we say city, what comes up in your mind? City is a very good school, right? That's it only, okay? And also city can provide everything about what you need in the school. Dong, can you hear me? Dong, are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay. So next,
Four.
what is that? Please read that. Street. Please read. Don't always have buildings in them. Go, please read that. Go. Don't always have. Go, please
Don't
read
always
it.
have good thing in them.
Street.
Kids.
Please read the sentence below.
Why do?
Yes. Okay, so now please listen. What did Daisy do last week? Are you ready to listen?
22B. A trip to the city. Look at the pictures. What did Daisy do last week? Listen and look. There is one example.
Hello, Daisy. Did you go to the city last week?
Yes, Uncle Tony. Sunday was great.
Was that your first day there?
Yes. Dad bought our tickets. Then we got on the train. You can travel to the city really quickly.
I know.
Can you see the line from the word Sunday? On Sunday, Daisy went on the train. Now you listen and draw lines. 1.
What did you do on Tuesday? The weather here was very sunny that day.
On Tuesday, we went for a boat ride on the river.
Wow!
Our seats were at the front by a screen that told us about important places. I wore my best clothes that day.
2.
And Monday was good too.
Did you go shopping that day?
Mum wanted to be quiet that day. We went for a quick walk round a lake.
I like doing things like that.
Me too. And we had a picnic there.
3.
What about on Saturday?
I think we went shopping that day. Yes, that's right.
Did you buy anything?
Well, we got some food and Mum and I looked at the clothes.
Was that exciting?
No, I think it's more exciting to be outside.
4.
It rained a lot one day. We went to the cinema.
Which day was that? Was it Wednesday?
No, it was Friday. The screen was really big.
And what was the film about?
Some children who sailed to another country.
5.
And tell me about Thursday.
OK. On Thursday, we had lunch in a cafe. We sat and watched all the people and cars and buses. The street was really busy.
What did you eat?
I don't know, but it was nice. I loved being in the city.
Which things can you see in more than one picture? Let's start this down. What can you see in the first picture or in the letter A picture? Dong. Hello, Dong.
Yeah.
Yes, what can you see in the first picture?
I did picnic.
Okay, picnic. In the second picture, What is that? In the second picture, what can you see in that?
I see the
What? Second picture, what can you see in the second picture?
second picture. I see the city.
Yeah, so the girl is in the city and look at in her front there is food, right? Like pizza, and then we have also water outline. And letter C, look at. What can you see also in letter C?
It's a cinema.
Yes, watching a cinema. Okay, letter D.
Letter D is the shopping.
Yes, that is shopping. Okay, letter E.
Letter D,
What the girls doing? Letter D.
like
Okay. Letter F. What the girls doing? Drinking. Am I right? Okay, look at. This is the correct answer. Okay, go. Please read Monday. Go, please read.
Monday. She go
Went.
he went to a lake.
Tuesday.
Tuesday he went to she went shopping.
Okay. So now next. Look at. What can you see in that picture? Go.
I see the people.
Yes, you can see many people and what they're doing.
Like
What they're doing. Okay, in this picture. Okay, don't please. Please.
yeah.
What can you see in the picture? I cannot hear you clearly.
The car, the bike, the motorbike, guitar, tree, cat.
Okay, so there are many pictures that you can see in that. Can you please talk or can you please describe all what can you see in that picture? There is not only one. Go down, please practice. Down. Down, hello. Yes, please practice in describing someone. Go, what can you see in the picture? So for example, we can see in the picture the girl climbing in the trees, right? The cat is in the trees also. Can you see that? And also there is a cloud, okay? So don't please, so that you will learn. I know you can do it. Don't be shy, okay? Okay, look at. As we can see, we have a plane, a train, a motorbike, a lorry, a bus, and a car. Okay, so what makes quieter noises in the city? So we have TVs, radios, phones, people, and the wind. What's really quiet? Please read. What's really quiet?
It uh the TV.
Okay, really quiet is the snow, bikes, computers, birds, mice. Okay, they are very. What moves really quickly in a city? So we have planes, trains, and cars. So what moves more slowly in a city? Please read. We have
They have
bikes. Please read, dong. How can you learn if you will not read? Go, I already gave you the answer. You must do is only to read.
planes, trains, car, bikes, people, cats.
Okay, which is quieter? Okay, go. Please read and answer. Go, please read and answer.
Yeah.
Example number one.
One of the boy is pointing at something. Yeah.
One of the boys is pointing at something. Okay, yes. Look at. Where is that boy? Okay. You can see that, right? This is. You can only see one person on the motorbike. Yes or no? What is your answer?
No.
No. Okay, number one. Please read it.
The car is standing between two children. They are bigger. Cause
Okay, what is your answer number one, please? Yes or no?
No.
The clown is standing between two children. Can you see this? This is a clown.
Yeah.
Okay, number two. Please read number two. Go.
Number two. The bigger car is in front of the smaller car.
Yes or no?
Yeah. No.
Okay, number three. Please read. Dom, please read number three.
Number three. A wo-
A, a woman is
woman
waiting. Go.
at the bus stop in this street.
Yes, what is your answer on that? Yes or no?
No. No.
Okay, number four.
Number four. A girl is climbing up the tree to have black cat. Yeah.
Okay, number 5.
Number five. There are more than two tables in the shop window.
Yes or no? What is your answer? No. Okay,
No.
number 6.
Number six. The person with the guitar is wearing red trousers. Yeah.
No. Okay, the smaller car is behind the bigger car. Okay, number 3, a man is waiting at the bus stop. Number 6, look at the person with the guitar is wearing pink trouser. Okay, go please read it.
I think I think this city is a really exciting place. So I do because it's funny.
Okay,
I
next.
know I know is a bookshop near here. Do you want to go there? It's about to go to the moon.
Next.
It's thing we need into a cafe. I'm hungry. No, it isn't. It's raw, and I'm I am really thirsty. I know that the right bus will come on outside the shopping center. Okay.
Okay. So now there is a question for you. Where is the city?
Uh, the
Where is the city?
I would
Is the city a big place?
know.
Oh, a city has a big place because there are many people live in the city. For example, the city has thousands of people, okay? Yeah, so why is the city famous? Why the city is famous? What do you think? Or why a city is popular?
Uh, uh,
Why city is famous? So just always remember the city is famous because that is a big place. And also city has many malls, right? Parks, restaurant, big hotel, okay? So city is a complete things that you want to see, right? So that is why city is a famous, right? So what's the weather like in the city? A sunny day, a rainy day, a cloudy day. What? What weather you like? Dong? Hello?
Oh, yeah, what?
What's the weather like in the city?
Good. Good.
What?
And the sunny.
Okay, cloudy and sunny. Okay. How do people travel in the city? There's 1,000 people travel. Okay. So don't.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. How many people in your family?
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. Do you live in a village or in a city?
City.
Okay. Do you live living in your hometown?
No.
In your hometown, do you have a road?
No. But yes.
Okay. Yeah. So what country or city do you like to live the most?
City.
Yes. What country or what city do you like to live most?
Uh,
Did you go to the other city?
yeah.
Okay, so thank you so much for your time today, Dong. Please don't forget to always study, okay? Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.
Teacher, I have a chia seed.
Yes. Oh, wow. Oh, you have a garden?
I live in my old father. Old father.
Ah. So what is that? What is inside? Yes. Oh, what did you plant? Oh, wow. So you are in outside of your house, Dong?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, what tree is that at your back? What kind of tree is that?
It chia seeds.
Ah, okay. How about in the pot? At your back, the pot. Yes, there is a flower, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is your mom plant that? Oh, wow. Oh, that is your gate. Okay. Oh, your house, your area is so very beautiful. I like it. So you're in a vacation. Oh, I can see people. Oh, at your back. Yeah, there is a man.
Yes, my grandfather.
Oh, your grandfather. Okay, you are in the grandfather house now?
Yeah,
Yes, because you are in a vacation.
yeah.
Yes.
So my house grand grand house grandfather is have many trees.
Oh, okay. So, yes. Why there are many trees? Because the grandparents like to plant more trees, right? That is why there are many trees. Yes, wow, that is so very beautiful and wonderful. I like so many trees also. There are many, there is a fresh air, right? So you are in the
Yeah,
village now?
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so thank you so much for your time today, Dong. See you next time, okay? Please always study. Enjoy your vacation. Bye bye, Dong. Thank you so much.